Hello, Taurus. This is Daisy, aka the Professional High Priestess, and I'm here to do your January 2020 reading, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node? Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. All right, Taurus. So, yeah, right off the bat, I see that there is going to be a need to get your finances ready and in order. Because I do feel like that there may have been some secrets that have been exposed, okay? There are some lies that have been exposed, especially maybe around some infidelity, maybe someone utilizing somebody for money, and there's going to be some financial instability here with the Six of Pentacles reverse, okay? In the month of January 2020. With the Ace of Wands here in reverse, I feel like there is something that you may be losing passion for. There may be a new beginning that is not going to be starting as well. Also, because I see the Nine of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's something with the paternity coming out. Maybe there's a baby that's not yours. There are some lies around that. Maybe this person kept up lies for money. I see that as well. Heavy in your reading. Pretty cut and dry with the High Priestess here. There were some secrets that were revealed. Maybe someone went to a psychic or a reader to unveil something about a child. Okay, there were some lies around a child. There was some lies around finances. Okay, and there's also maybe someone who was being unfaithful here with the Strength card in reverse, sowing their wild oats everywhere. And then you see Seven of Swords on the bottom of this deck that we're about to use. Interesting. There could be someone finally maybe becoming unemployed because of, you know, their lack of kind of self-control sexually in the workplace. Okay. Maybe this person was being watched by HR or someone else the whole time with the High Priestess card here in reverse. The Seven of Swords wants to come out. Knight of Pentacles and then the Four of Wands. Yeah, I was feeling this, that there's going to be the end of a relationship. There's some infidelity here. There's something with the child going on. There are some lies and secrets that have been exposed here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There was someone who's unloyal, unstable, you know, insecure. All right, and there's just a lot of chaos here. Nine of Pentacles here in reverse tells me that there was someone who was being codependent. There's someone who was even probably just in a relationship for money and relying on, you know, somebody to bring in the finances for them. There could have been someone who was saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant," to keep money. With the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse, because in the upright, it's a single self-sufficient person. It's a bachelor, bachelorette, right? An entrepreneur. It's the mini empress. But in the reverse here, someone who's codependent, someone who gets into relationships with people for monetary purposes, uses their sexual energy for monetary purposes. Okay, Taurus. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like someone, was being deceptive. There was a lot of lies and scamming around like sex, and maybe this person was even using sex as a weapon with the Seven of Swords here on top of the Strength card, because in the Seven of Swords you see he's holding five swords, right? Five of Swords is, to me, is like battles, chaos, etc. You know, someone trying to defeat you. And then with the Strength card here reverse, someone definitely was in that Five of Swords energy using the sex, you know, to accomplish their goals. And then, you know, this caused someone to have instability financially, okay? There's also issues now in the home because of it as well. Someone could be getting kicked out and maybe finding themselves to be in homelessness. What's the High Priestess for Taurus? What's the High Priestess for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node for January 2020? High Priestess for Taurus. With the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so Taurus, there was a secret that was revealed and it made you feel like it freed you mentally. You could be dealing with a Gemini with this Eight of Swords, but you could have felt trapped or bound to a situation or to something. Maybe someone was trying to trap you with this Eight of Swords here, because with this Eight of Swords, Strength card reverse, and this Nine of Pentacles in one spread, I feel like there was a lot of trickery, especially with the housing situation and a relationship, okay? I feel like that, yeah, like there was lies around money, lies about a child, lies about a pregnancy, but it was all exposed. Someone is here's a pathological liar, could have mental illness from the cards I'm seeing out here. Someone definitely was using sex as a weapon against you, Taurus. Okay, yeah, but you're breaking free from that. You're going to be moving forward. What's the Ace of Wands for Taurus? Ace of Wands for Taurus. Yeah, with the Three of Wands. I feel like someone was trying to cause you delays. You were trying to have a new beginning. You're trying to move forward, but there was someone causing delays. You could have had money issues that were causing these delays, but someone was maybe scheming and scamming, trying to cause you delays, but now your ships are coming in with the Three of Wands being here. Okay, Aries energy. You could have Aries placements or could be dealing with one, especially with this Four of Wands here as well. All right. You probably have some money coming in, okay? Someone was trying to block you. Yeah, the Death card is here. There's an ending to a situation. I feel like there's a lot of manipulative energy in this reading with the Seven of Swords here and the High Priestess and the Strength reverse. You could have lost a lot of energy, vitality, money, sleep, dealing with this person. A lot of lies, confusion, scandals too, getting other people wrapped up, you know, in it. Could have, I also see here, you know, you could be dealing with a Scorpio with this Death card. But someone could have fallen into like a depression, you know, or felt suicidal because of this situation as well, you know. And, you know, remember, it is the winter time, so we're more prone to depression at this time of the year. So just remember that, Taurus. And you are an earth sign. Earth is the body. It holds energy. So, you know, if you're getting way too stagnant, then something that's going to happen is you're going to feel more depression, of course. All right? Because your earth frequency, you're tuned into the primal and the sensual realms. So let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. With the moon here. Yeah, there were secrets, there was lies, there was some deception. I definitely felt like someone has mental health issues here. You know, with the moon card, maybe like daddy issues, mommy issues, deep-rooted things with this landing right on this Nine of Pentacles. You know, that I feel like this person has some financial entitlement as well. You know, with the Seven of Swords here, there's someone who's manipulative and they will go to as many lengths with that Five of Swords to get what they want. You know. Yeah, and you have a lot of majors in your reading. Could be dealing with the Leo with the Strength card, Scorpio, like I said, with the Death card, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Moon. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node. Taurus. I feel like there was a lot of secrets in this relationship. What's the Four of Wands for Taurus? Four of Wands for Taurus. Nine of Pentacles out again. Yeah, someone's single now. Someone was dealing with someone who was codependent on them financially, materially, etc. It was for ill means. There was sex used as a weapon to get that. Now this person is out in the cold. They're single now. They're having financial losses. There's not going to be a new beginning. They've been exposed. It's a death to the situation for Taurus. January 2020. Now this person is single, right? Out with the Four of Wands in reverse. The Four of Wands is a housing situation. It's also be a marriage, a union, right? Teamwork, contracts. But it's over now. With the Four of Wands reverse, clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, someone's now single on the other end. All right, so tell us, what is the Strength card? Clarify the Strength. Yeah. Clarify the Strength card. Yeah, the Strength card is clarified by the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So, Taurus, they're probably potentially the end of a friendship, okay? I do feel like guilt was used as a tactic to keep this Strength card in reverse, keep someone lacking courage, lacking faith, lacking like self-control and restraint from a situation. I do feel like I said, the sex was used as an emotional control tool and a weapon with the Three of Pentacles here. Maybe someone even lost a job because of this, or, you know, maybe having issues with friends, groups, etc. I do see that maybe someone could be traveling or going long distance after the end of this. Let's see, what else do I see? What is the Six of Swords? Clarify the Six of Swords for Taurus. Six of Swords. With the King of Swords, yeah. You could have been dealing with someone who was very cold, rational, detached. This person was like going out sowing their wild oats. Manipulative, okay? Take it how it resonates. This person guilt tripped, they cause havoc, confusion, but this is the end of this situation in this relationship, Taurus, going into 2020. I see you potentially going out and traveling overseas across the water. Yeah, but I definitely feel like you could be dealing with the Gemini because I keep on seeing doubles. I see 3 and 3 here, 7 and 7. Okay, 2 aces, 9 and 9. Yeah. All right, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get into your chakra messages for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node for January 2020. Messages for Taurus. Okay, messages for Taurus, January 2020. Messages for Taurus, January 2020. Yeah, but Taurus, I feel like, there's guilt over ending this situation, especially with the guilt card being here. But I feel like with the acceptance card falling right on top of the death card, both being red, I feel like this is saying you need to accept the situation for what it is, okay? That there was a lot of manipulation, that, someone using intimacy as a weapon. There was lies, deception around, child, pregnancy, a home situation, money, whatever, and it's just chaotic. With the guilt card here in the moon, I feel like someone really is, this guilt could also be stemming from other situations from the past that are now, accumulating in this relationship with this person, and you're feeling, oh gosh, in the past, I did, so I feel guilty for this person. Or maybe you saw a parent or another male or feminine figure go through something similar, so you sympathize. But with all this chaos that I see here, 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess, this person was very manipulative, could have used magic with the mysticism card here as well. Yeah, for sure. Could have used magic to keep you in a cycle, keep you guilty, keep you giving them, paying money out to them. Okay? Making you feel like you were trapped and bound to the situation with their lies. Draining your energy sexually with the Strength card here to keep you not being able to move forward. But you're ending the situation now and you're moving forward. I do see you also, too, going through a major spiritual transformation here, Taurus, with the Death card. Because remember, Scorpio's your sister sign, too. You're the sign of birth, abundance, fertility, earth, and Scorpio's the sign of death and transformation. So you're going to be going through a transformation with this situation, and you got to just accept it for what it is. Do feel like someone tried to maybe lower your self-esteem, mentally manipulate you to staying in this situation, keep you guilty, feeling guilty to stay there, lies being told, energy being drained, but secrets, everything came out in the open. Okay? So let's get a crystal message card and then we'll keep it moving. All right, messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of January 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node. And then I do see a lot of blue here as well. So I feel like, Taurus, it's time for you to speak your truth as well with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is very logical, speaks their truth. I feel like this situation is going to require you to make head over heart situations. All right, so the cards that I have for you is Lapis, Inner Truth, and it says here, as I explore different metaphysical truths, it increases my spiritual awareness. With these spiritual cards out here, with the level of energy I'm seeing in the situation, definitely there was some magic, emotional manipulation, spiritual manipulation used. I feel like you're going to be waking up to your own truth, and you're going to be exploring ways in which to move forward using these newfound tools that you've got, okay, to help yourself and to heal yourself and to remove all that icky energy that you just dealt with. With the fluorite focus, it says, I set my mind on my destination and stay focused on my path. I feel like there's a lot of mind games played here with the 8 of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like even if we're talking about spell work, like binding spells, head games, psychological warfare, etc., moon magic with the moon being here. Okay, so be mindful of that. Mukai exuberance is here. Okay, and it says, every day I am renewed in youthfulness and vitality. I have a zest for life and the exuberance to life to the fullest. So yes, with the 3 of Wands being here, I feel like that's like, that there's something new and better on the horizon that's coming in, and you're moving towards that, Taurus. No more of this chaos that you were going through moving into January 2020. You're going to be deading that situation and getting over the guilt trip, that you're going through right now. All right. So what are the messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, North Node, Ascended Masters? Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, and North Node. Taurus, January 2020. It says Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Okay? And it says here, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of codependency with the situation. The 6 of Pentacles here in reverse, there was no stability, there was no equal give and take. It was one-sided as well. I felt like maybe someone was even, yeah, there's just a lot of manipulation for someone else to be comfortable and have their way. And then also too, with this inner truth, lapis being here, and I see a lot of this blue, there's a need to work on your throat chakra. That's gonna, because it's gonna start manifesting as thyroid issues, okay? And that looks like you really speaking your truth, you know, talking about the things that have happened and gone on, letting certain emotions go with the death card here, letting it transform, right? Because when the death is not upright, then it becomes reversed, and then that stagnancy, stalling a transformation, that causes sickness, right? So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for January 2020. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. This is Daisy, aka Professional High Priestess, and I hope you enjoy your reading.